Hi guys, this is Ratchet and we are playing Criminal Case City of Romance, and we are going to case number 6 into attraction. Oh dear. Katrina, I get a Carrie had a rather emotional day yesterday after being reunited with her long-lost brother. Yeah. And since it's Hugo's day off, I decided to join you on this investigation. Oh, okay. We received an anonymous tip out that an animal smuggling ring is operating in the neighborhood of Montmartre. And we know that somebody working at the Popotin Rouge Cabaret is involved. As something of an animal lover, I won't stand for smugglers operating in my city, Katerina. So I suggest we pay a visit to the Popotin Rouge to investigate. Or it's supposed to be Moulin Rouge. Hello? Is anybody here? Somebody screaming. It doesn't... Katerina, did you hear that? It sounded like it came from backstage. Quick, let's go behind the curtain to see what's going on. Okay. Snake tank. Why would you have a snake tank here? Alright, so let's go. And be careful. Oh dear. It's fucking creepy. Wow, there's a snake, Katerina! A horrible snake! And it's crushed this poor lady to death. Poor lady? She could have killed Barry the Beau, falling on him like that. And you are... Who are you? And why on earth is there a snake in this tank of water? I'm Remy Roy, resident animal handler. Barry the Beau stars in one of our most popular acts, Swimming with Snakes. And that is, or was, Sabine Diamond, our head dancer. That's the legendary Sabine Diamond? But how did she end up in that snake tank? It looks like someone removed the security net that covers the tank, and I wager whoever did it also pushed Sabine in from the platform above. So this is murder. Monsieur Roy, please remove that snake from my sight, and then we'll need to ask you some questions. And Katrina, let's see if you can recover the tag inside that top hat before we speak to Monsieur Roy. Our investigation to animal smuggling will have to wait. So, what happened to you? I heard you had a close encounter with a boa constrictor, Katrina. Oh dear, no, I didn't. I didn't get too close. What a shame you didn't send it to me. I would have turned it into a fine pair of snakeskin heels. Please, Nadia. I feel quite unwell just thinking about that beast. Fear is all in the mind, High Commissioner. In fact, there's a whole BDSM community based on fear play. I could initiate you sometime if you like. But for now, let's talk about your victim. Katerina correctly summarized that she was crushed to death by the serpent. But only after a short struggle with her attacker who pushed her into the snake tank. The struggle left bruises on your victim's wrists and also traces of cough syrup. Luckily for us, it was too sticky to be washed away by the water. And since your victim's lungs were in perfect condition, I say it's your crew who has a cough, Katerina. I'm sure you have no trouble getting the killer to cough up a confession, Katerina. Heh, yeah. What a bad way to die. And a creepy way. Alright, let's see whose top hat is this. J. Lelarche. So who are you, dude? Katria, the name of this hat reads J. Lelarche. According to our records, J. Lelarche is the owner of the Popotin Rouge. We had better inform Monsieur Lelarche of his head dancer's death, Katarina. Am I pronouncing it right? Lelarche. Okay, first let's go talk to this guy. Is the horrible creature gone? If you're referring to Barry, then he's locked up safe and sound. The poor fellow must have had a real scare, what with Sabine falling on him like that. I wouldn't say he was scared. Monsieur, a woman is dead and all you are worried about is your snake? I'm paid to ensure the animal's well-being, Corporal Katarina, not the dancers. Funny you should mention animal welfare, since we had reports of smuggling taking place here at the Popotin Rouge. Animal smuggling? There's none of that here, Corporal Katarina. I wouldn't have it. If only we were outraged by murder, Monsieur. Look, I don't know Sabine well, that's all. She prefers spending time in her room to hanging out with the rest of us. Thank you for your time, Monsieur Roy. Corporal Katarina and I will be sure to search that room. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to this guy now. Welcome, welcome! Take your seats quickly, the show is about to start. There won't be any show, dude. I'm afraid there won't be a show tonight, Monsieur Lelarche. Your head dancer has been murdered. My little strawberry is dead? Yes, it appears she was pushed into the snake tank from the platform above. Do you know what she might have been doing up there? She must have been practicing her opening act. Picture this, the curtain opens and Sabine appears, sat atop a chair swing. She swings back and forth across the audience before being lowered onto the stage. It'll send the crowd wild like you couldn't even imagine. Sabine was a star, the one people paid to see. And now she's dead. I'm never going to financially recover from this. Take some time to compose yourself, Monsieur. We might be back with more questions later. Alright, let's go to her room. Katria, if we're going to discover who killed Sabine, then we need to learn more about her. And what better to look than her room? Putting together that photo could give us some insight to her personal life, you're right. I'm not sure what that box might have contained, but we should crack the lock before looking through that drawer. Okay. Alright, let's restore the picture frame. Katria, this photo definitely shows our victim. But who do you suppose that woman next to her is? They look rather close, no? Let's see if we can find a match for this lady in the PPS database, Katrina. Okay. Alright, now let's unlock this. A champagne and a note. This box contains a bottle of champagne, Katerina. Oh look, it came with a note. Sabine, your performance was breathtaking. I'd love to have drinks with you sometime. And it's signed by none other than Eleonora Macaron, daughter of mobster Antonin Macaron. Not to mention that she's also Carrie's brother's girlfriend, as he recently discovered. Oh, so what are you doing here, Eleonora? If Mademoiselle Macaron was in contact with our victim, we better speak with her, Katerina. Okay. Alright, now let's look through this drawer. And the glove. Mon Dio, this glove we found in the drawer has blood on it, Katerina. Now that I think about it, our victim was busy a glove when we found her. The girl must have pulled it off in the struggle. If our killer brought this glove up here, then we'd better have Enzo examine it, quick. Yes. Alright, now let's identify this woman. You identify Ava de Paredes. Oh, is she another dancer? It appears the lady in the photo with our victim goes by the name of Ava de Paredes, Katerina. She's another dancer at the Popotin Rouge, and according to the Cabaret's website, she stars in the Swimming with Snakes act. Jesus. This makes her a prime suspect, Katerina. Let's speak to this Ava de Paredes about working with the victim. Okay. Alright, now, Eleonora, what are you doing here? Hello, Corporal Katerina. We haven't seen each other since you discovered that Cody and I are, item. I'm afraid we're not here for tales of young romance, Mademoiselle Macaron. We're rather here because Popotin Rouge's head dancer has been murdered. Sabine Diamant is dead? How awful. I didn't know Sabine personally, but I saw her perform for the first time just last night. She was extraordinary, Corporal Katerina. I was so impressed that I even sent her some champagne with a note asking to hang out. Who would have imagined that I saw her dance for the last time? It gives me chills just thinking about it. Thank you for your time, Mademoiselle Macaron. We may wish to speak with you again later. Okay. Alright, now let's go talk to another cabaret dancer. Mademoiselle de Paredes, we're sorry to inform you that your fellow dancer, Sabine Diamant, has been murdered. We found her crushed by a boa constrictor after being pushed into a snake tank. You mean the tank that I used for my act? Oh god, poor Sabine. Did you notice anything or anyone suspicious near the tank? No, the only person who ever goes anywhere near it other than me and Sabine is Remy, but he wouldn't hurt a fly. And what was your relationship to the victim? Sabine was the first person I met when I joined the Popotin Rouge. It was my first job and I was terrified that the other girls wouldn't be friendly. But Sabine couldn't have been nicer. She took me under her wing and we've been besties ever since. Stars like Sabine don't fall from the sky, Corporal Katerina. The Popotin Rouge won't be the same without her. Okay. Did the killer leave something on the glove? Katerina, did you know that the Popotin Rouge is where I had my sexual awakening? No, you didn't say it. Seeing all those beautiful ladies in their costumes, it was quite the eye-opener. You'd better tell us about that glow before you get lost in your thoughts, and so... Ah, oui. The blood on the globe was your victim's, confirming your hypothesis that she lost it in the struggle. Your crew must have panicked and hid the globe in the victim's drawer after the murder, hoping you wouldn't find it. But it's too bad for them that you did, because they found a clue on the globe, traces of absinthe. Now they confirmed that there was no alcohol in your victim's system, which means that it's your killer who enjoys absinthe, Katerina. So, our killer drinks absinthe, do they? They might be a fan of the Green Fairy, but they won't be getting a fairy tale ending, Katerina. Okay. I must admit, it feels good to be out in the field again, Katerina. There's nothing like the thrill of pursuing a dastardly criminal. Now, let's see what we know so far. We came to the Popotin Rouge Cabaret to investigate reports of animal smuggling, only to stumble upon a murder. We found the Popotin Rouge's head dancer, Sabine Diamant, crushed to death by a boa constrictor, having been pushed into the snake tank. The Cabaret's animal handler, Remy Roy, was more concerned about his snake than the murder. And the owner of the Popotin Rouge, Jacques Lalage, didn't express much sympathy either. He was mostly worried about the financial cost of losing his star dancer. The only person who seemed genuinely upset was the victim's fellow dancer, our de Paredes. Oh no, what should... Katerina, did you hear that? Oh no, oh no. Oh, it's the snake! He's got me! Ugh, I'm not touching them. But it seems like I'm gonna have to. Alright, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing in chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!